Another big thing I wanted to jump into, man. Gillie. Gillie the Kid. Birdman.
He try to do the bird call with me, man.
But Birdman,
how you do the bird call? You gotta let the bird fly away, bro.
Birdman is here, bro. Like it's his time, bro. He like he said, bro. You gotta put some respect on his name.
Nigga, you talking now? My nigga Birdman, like fuck it, bro. I gotta let these niggas know what's going on in my streets.
Now, I don't know what made Birdman take 20 years to then respond to this nigga, man. But yeah, man, Birdman on Gillie head right now.
Yeah, man, Bird letting it all out. Like, nigga ain't write no songs for Junior. Yeah,
man. And I always kind of, I'm on the fence with it, man. But, when you let somebody talk for so long and nobody says nothing, it's like the truth becomes, a lie can be turned, it can turn into the truth, bro. They say you can believe a lie so much to your damn self that it turn into the damn truth too. So
yeah, that nigga Gillie been putting dents in that nigga armor for so long, dog. It's just like calling them bitch ass niggas, whole ass niggas. I was like, damn, Gillie, bro, like you would say that shit with conviction.
And how we do, man. We've been watching this shit forever, like the Smack days and all this and that, man. Gillie been doing DVDs, blasting, Birdman. Blasted Wayne, but Wayne blasted him first. He came at him first. He did. Yeah. But basically, man, if y'all haven't seen it, man, Gillie been going back and forth with Birdman right now, man. This is, I guess, all slander from, stuff that's been in previous time, because this shit is nothing new.
Yeah, just Birdman woke up and said, I gotta get some shit off my chest. I want to talk to all three of y'all.
Yeah, man.
Nigga Birdman got up and said, man, fuck that nigga.
He ain't just motherfucking
but
come
Birdman
at Gillie,
is
but
a very
Gillie
private nigga, though. He don't really, even with niggas he had beef, even Rick Ross, a lot of niggas, Birdman don't really speak on a lot of his issues, though. Yeah, Birdman like just pull up.
A mysterious type of person, man, you would say. Like, he kind of keep that mystique about him where he don't, put it all out there. Like, like that documentary that Birdman put out there, like maybe like a year.
That what he did with like Angela Yee? You talking about the interview? Or you talking about that documentary?
It came out on like Prime or
something. On Prime,
shit.
Yeah, I watched it, yeah.
I had never known, I knew that Birdman, it was always, Birdman was this, big figure in the streets and shit like that. But I was like, shit, man, he don't talk. Like, we hear it in the rap, but he don't, I don't hear a lot of people like bigging him up like that on that shit. Yeah. But that documentary though, man, I was like, damn, bro.
Hometown legend.
It's a legend.
That nigga was making bird calls, man, the way they was talking about it. But, hey, man, with me, bro, it's just like I don't see nobody disputing it. It's just Gillie, a few others here and there, but really, you don't really hear nobody disputing. I know when he went there, we watched that shit a while ago. When he went there and did that show, boy, he talking to them niggas like, "Hey, nigga, throw something on the stage. I come up there and kill you." I said, nigga was like, "I'm sorry, Birdman." I was like, "Damn."
Gillie has always disrespect. It's crazy, bro. I only know maybe a year of Gillie, or I only know a time period of maybe a couple years of Gillie being around, and then every year after that, Gillie been disrespected. So I never. It's kind of became the norm for Gillie to disrespect Birdman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't So when he responded 2023, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, like, you waited this long to motherfucking respond, man.
I thought it was all true. Like, I thought Gillie was you scared. I ain't just keeping it real. I thought that you was I ain't scared, but I'm thinking that you probably motherfucking knew something about Gillie that I don't know or something, because I'm like, damn, bro, this nigga talking crazy.
Nigga was talking spicy, man. I guess nigga, Birdman, the old nigga, man, got up and was like, man, I'm sick of this shit. I'm getting this nigga ass today, pause.
But just going back, man, it was some stuff addressed in there that had been out there for a while, man, that Birdman said that, basically, man, that he had ran, or when he was with Gillie, when they were rocking together, this probably All-Star Weekend, I'm thinking 03 or something like that. They ran into, this is when they had it in Philly. He said that they basically ran into each other, man. Ran into Beans down there at a Jersey store when they had the throwbacks. Yeah. And I guess, man, Beans had pulled Gillie outside, and they had got busy or whatever.
Oh yeah, he whooped Gillie ass. I always heard stories about that.
This is a rumor I heard.
Yeah, I always heard a story about that. Let Gil tell it that shit did not happen.
I thought it would. I thought it didn't happen either, man, because I see him and Beans, they good now, and come on now, we hip hop historians, so we was watching them all them old interviews and shit when they was beefing state property and major figures.
Bang bang anywhere gang, nigga.
But
y'all look it up, man. Look up the legendary radio interview when them niggas got into it on air with Beanie, man. But they definitely had a lot of smoke for a while, though.
Birdman chose to reignite it because I'm thinking like, yo, by you bringing this up, I'm guessing this probably gonna draw some tension between him and Beans, which they've been very good.
But I think Beans, more or less, Beans ain't gonna fall for that.
Don't fall for that, Beans, man. Like
Beans on this a lot of stuff to the Most High, man. So Beans, just chill, man. He was talking about doing an album in AI, like with his old voice. I was like, nigga,
don't do that shit, Beans.
Do that shit, man. I don't want to hear no.
But yeah, man, it's a lot going on with that, man. Like it's just like a spark. Birdman was just like he was going at not just Gillie, he was going at a couple other people out here, man, that definitely disrespected Drake. Joe Budden, one of them, letting him know, you know,
Drewski.
I
know if that's real or not.
I ain't lying, bro. When he first did this shit with Drewski, I thought it was a joke. I was a joke, bro. I was like, this shit's a joke. That nigga got me believing this shit real now.
Hey, Drewski, you walking a fine line, bro. Like, I don't think he know though. He like,
that's wild, man.
No, man.
I don't know, man. But before I supposed to been moved past this, Ben, but that was my question to you, man. With this being out here right now, do you really feel that Wayne or Gillie wrote for Wayne, bro?
I believe he helped, not right. When people say right, I don't think he physically went in there and wrote Wayne at 16. I believe he may have freestyled on a track and Wayne took a lot of his mannerism, all that shit. Because if you really look into it back in the day when he was in his mixtape run, he did rap like a Philly nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I just believe he probably got some ghost tracks, man, that Gillie probably rapped on, and he probably heard it was start doing that Philly stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
He did have like, you know what I'm saying? Like he had kind of like started like using a little bit of Philly slang.
Yeah.
Like,
so we did see it. You know what I'm saying? But still, that don't mean you wrote for it, nigga. Though,
my young
right?
boy.
Yeah.
Young boy. Like that's how Wayne, like guys, you know what I'm saying? He had shit like that in freestyles and shit. So.
Yeah, I don't think Gillie just penned no shit for him and he just spit the shit his way. Nah,
I don't 100% like you saying. Like I don't 100% believe Gillie. Like he wrote he ain't write no card or nothing, no shit like that. But I believe that he did influence that nigga and definitely might have like helped him.
Oh yeah,
hey man,
for sure.
You know, do this and that, man. Because Wayne
say
was
it like
different.
this. I mean, you know how it go. I mean, as artists, we've all been in the studio. Even myself with you, there's been times where you ain't write no song for me, but you'll give me a guide like, "Hey, it should be like this." You know, you doing it wrong. You know what I'm saying? And basically rewrite what I do, but. Like I said, I don't think the nigga just sitting there writing, giving a nigga shit and be, hey man, go in there and drop it, man, or I helped you do. Nah, I don't think it's nothing like that. But he did contribute to a lot of that early mixtape Wayne shit that we heard. Because Wayne did switch it.
I believe so, with the whole squad up and shit like that, because that was around that. Oh man.
Yeah.
It's up in there, man. Wayne, either way, is still He's still the greatest, man.
Facts.
So, but definitely shout out to Birdman. Shout out to Gillie, man, you know. Hope y'all work that out finally, bro, man, because Nas motherfucking in the media, so it's definitely going to, you know, cause a lot more, you know, problems out here, man, with everything still being lit. So y'all too old for any damn way, man.
Trill nigga, I'm an 80s baby. Used to hug the block, drop my mama crazy. First strap had a body on it. Fuck that nigga, try to play me. Ghost town, clean the block up, hit everything but a blue Mercedes. Went home for my girl good. Pulled out, can't have the babies. Sipping that green tea. Fuck is they talking about? I took another ride. I got the bulls in the middle of my brothers. I got the whole city back.